Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and welcome to a review of Does It Count to Lose Your Virginity to an Android or Lose Your Innocence to an Android, episode 6. You know, in the spirit of Valentine's Day is supposed to be one moment when you spend time with your loved ones. It's supposed to be spend time, enjoy some moments, sit down in the campfire talking about love, sit down and watch Netflix, Hulu, or Tubi, whatever station you have. It's just Netflix and chill kind of vibe. And Valentine's Day is those days where you bring your girl some chocolates, some flowers, express the love that you really care. And then at nighttime is called the big old fireworks of action, all that stuff. This is what we got. You know how, like, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we wanted to see some love and some kissing, and that's what we got. In this episode of Does It Count to Lose Your Virginity to an Android, I did not expect this. I did not expect this moment to talk about this. I mean, yeah, 4 minute long covering this show, and like always, like all my videos, is short and sweet because of this show. But still, I'm still a little disappointed it's not a 25-minute episode. If it was, we would have been celebrating. But again, it's Valentine's Day. I'm wearing a red polo shirt. Normally I wear an anime shirt, but this is red because in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let's talk about this show and the spiciness that it is. Does it count to lose your innocence to an android? And episode 6 got me. So let's start off with this. Last week, I didn't know that it was going to be like this. Like, I knew last week we were going to have some kind of meetup, and I said it was going to be some orgy going on, but damn it, I did not suspect any of this. So we kicked things off with Akane going to this conference, and I did not suspect that it was some kind of a furry avatar-ish thing, business group. I did not suspect that. I'm dead serious. I thought there were going to be all people gathering around, talk about their sexy androids or what they do on this one. But her avatar is just a cat. And then they got other avatars out, and they just talking about their robots and all that stuff. This guy, this avatar brought up her robot, and the difference between her robot and Nadeshiko is that Akane robot is more human-like, like Android 18, while the other person have a android that is all robot body parts. Like, you can see the screws, nuts, and bolts. You can see all that. But again, that's the big question for Akane. How come she gets a robot like an android like her, but they got an android like that? And people looking at her like, there's no way she's an android because the way how she is built. So there's the question that Akane needs to know how she got an android like that, who shipped it, who did that. There's still a lot of questions in that episode to find out. But still, you can learn a lot from this. Now, after having that kind of a funny conference avatar furry meetup thing with business people, you get the expression 2 is better than 1. It's like, name something you have 2 of in your bed. You say women. And having 2 women on your bed, I'm sorry, having 2 women on your bed is God tier. So I was wrong about one thing though. I thought we were gonna get an orgy. We didn't get an orgy. We got a threesome. Yes, we got a threesome. And it wasn't just, it was Nadeshiko and her virtual self. It was like, and she's wearing a black dress. It was kind of like Nadeshiko's wearing a white dress, and Nadeshiko, the other version, wearing a black version with the virtual. And it was a threesome. It was a threesome. I'm jealous of Akane to have two female androids on your side and just literally do that. Man, I wish that was me. I wish that was me to have 2 females on the side, like 2 androids. Oh my God. I'm so jealous. I am so freaking jealous of that. I mean, yeah, it was kind of a fun thing, threesome going on. I do love it. I admire that. It's just that every time I watch these episodes, I wish that was me. And that's all it is. I'm just like that. But yeah, we do got a little bit of sauciness, especially with her virtuals, especially Nadeshiko's virtual self, and Nadeshiko getting sucking the booze like cows, like little babies are sucking on mommy's boobs. I'm sorry, I'm going off the wall. But yeah, we did get a threesome, which I was mentioning about from episodes like, please let it be a threesome, hope we get a threesome, and my wish came true. Now I hope that we get a foreplay going on if Akane's assistant comes in play, which I hope so. I really hope so. But yeah, way to bring more spiciness to now having a three-way. Yes. Now, it did get a little funkier and it did a little crazier in the last episode. I mean, the last moment of this episode where Nadeshiko was looking at Akane's tablet and see another robot, and it was all glitchy. So something is happening. Something is going to happen. I feel like there's something going to happen. Like the moment she touched that tablet, it's like a little glitch. So it's something about that robot that they introduced that could be affecting Nadeshiko, or probably so whatever. But we'll see. But overall, though, it's not really much to say about this episode, even though it's 8 minutes. But God tier, we finally got the dream we wanted. A threesome. A freaking threesome. And I'm damn well happy that we have seen it. I am happy. I am so happy. You know what? Props for the Yuris this year. We're getting more Yuri animes. This and Roll Over and Die are the reasons why we're getting good Yuri animes. And there's no stopping it. No stopping it. So, there's not much to say about this, but like I said. But again, happy Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to Akane and Shiro. Best Yuri couple this season. Well, no, I won't say the top two because of Flum and Milk It from Roll Over and Die. But again, we got 2 Yuris, and I hope we get more Yuri animes to go along. So thank you for watching my review of the show. I look forward for next week's episode, and I'll see you soon.